right now, as of filming this, it is 7 days before closing on the house, and I haven't even seen it. What a freaking view. We're gonna go take the Ducati out today. I've got to go pick up dog food from the house, come feed the dogs, and then I also want to tell you guys about some pretty cool updates that have been going on. The last video that we posted actually got quite a bit of traction. I think it got like 250,000 views of talking about the move to Atlanta and basically where we were at and the last house that I was under contract with and how wrong the whole situation was going. And you know, almost killed me and my friends buying that house. Luckily I didn't. But anyways, I made a whole video on it and a lot of people were asking for updates. We finally have got a house in Atlanta and we're moving. Well, not moving, but I guess we're gonna have a second location. Oh my God. Shouldn't have parked the dually so close. All right, let me warm this thing up. Woo. Quick little plug, guys, did you know you can get entered in to win this car right here? 20 times entries actually. It's live right now. And if you want to get entered in to win this car, go to itsjustasix.com. We are going to be drawing a winner here in just about a week or two. So seriously, guys, go get your entries before your chance is gone. So actually, while the bike is warming up, let me catch you guys up to speed. So as you guys see, I've got a Shelby Super Snake, I've got a McLaren, I've got like the ZL1. My other channel is Just a Six. I have 1 million subscribers on that channel. Basically, car stuff is what I do there. I live here in rural Louisiana, right? Unfortunately though, here we can't really do much with the cars because we don't have the area to do it. Long story short, for the last year or so, I've been trying to find a place in Atlanta, and the reason being, there's so much more people to collab with, but also there are beautiful roads and amazing racetracks all over the place there to make content with these things and actually use them instead of just having them sit in the shop. And I think my plan is actually working, so that's kind of sick. All right. So last video I made, I was talking about how I was under contract with a house. Turned out that I got a radon report back and it was like crazy high with radon. Plus, it wasn't even exactly in the location that I wanted to be in anyway, so I wasn't that upset about it, but we had to back out of it. And unfortunately, I was back to square one of looking for a house. I uploaded the video and I kid you not, 2 or 3 days later, I found another listing and it had just gone up for sale. And I was like, oh my God, this place looks awesome. The pictures look great. The location is amazing, 10 out of 10. I really hope it doesn't rain, but it was just like overall, almost exactly what we were looking for. And so anyway, I hit up Pamela. If you watched last video, you remember Pamela, but I hit up Pam and I was like, what up, Pam? So Pam rolls up to this house, hits me on FaceTime, and we do a virtual tour of this place, and oh my God, I couldn't even believe it. It was like perfect. And so anyway, we made a healthy offer of about 10 or 15 over the list price, and it turns out they accepted it. So anyways, I knew, even though they had accepted the offer because of previous adventures that we've had, I was like, okay, I can't get my hopes up right now because there's still no telling what could happen from this point. After the inspection and after all of that, then I'll be a little bit more positive about the whole outlook. Well, guess what? We get it inspected and it comes back amazing, except for 1 or 2 minor things, and that was it. Everything was perfect. It was the best inspection report that we've gotten from probably out of the 10 that we've already submitted for all kinds of different houses over there. Well, we negotiate back with them and I was like, hey, is there any way that you guys, since we offered a pretty good healthy price, could y'all fix all the stuff with the house before we move in? And it turns out they agreed to that. So right now, as of filming this, it is 7 days before closing on the house, and I haven't even seen it. So that was the catch that I was gonna bring up to you guys, that I think is the most interesting part about this whole process. I have not even seen this house, and I am closing on it in 7 days. In fact, the funniest thing is that I am going to actually go to the closing appointment because they still live in the house currently. I am going to the closing appointment, signing papers and owning the home before I will even see the house for the first time. But anyway, next video is probably going to be us touring the house and actually going and seeing it for the first time after closing and looking at everything, and I'm so excited because you guys like bike content on this channel. Dude, do you understand that I'm about to be an hour and a half from Tail of the Dragon? Like, I'm about to have the best freaking roads in the world to be able to make these bike videos with, instead of what we're doing right now, which is like most of my videos, which I'm surprised on this channel do so well. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. But like, I feel bad because I'm not even putting out the content that I would want to. Like, I'm really just riding a whole Panigale V4S right now, following 2 cars, and I'm going 50. Like, what? What? You're telling me you're gonna put me on literally one of the most elite bikes in the world, and I'm just gonna go 50? And this is all I get to use it for here. But content, I'm telling you, is about to get stepped up so much, and that's what I'm looking forward to the most, I think. The whole moving situation, that's what I was saying, is that we're not technically, I guess, moving yet. I've got my shop and everything set up here, so essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to be staying there like half the time and then being back here half the time. That way content is very diverse. But the plan is long term to find a shop space in Atlanta nearby this house, or end up buying a shop or something. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna figure that out. So that way I can move all the cars and everything that are currently here in Louisiana, and we can move it all to Atlanta. Look at this dog. Is it bougie to use a Louis Vuitton bag to transport dog food? Hopefully not. I think the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to about moving to this new place too is that these dogs are finally going to have a fenced-in backyard. I currently can't even let them go run around and be free and be dogs because we have so many neighboring dogs that, like, I don't know, just want to bust up in our yard and get in fights with them. Usually they have to stay inside, so that kind of sucks. Louis bag on my bag with the dog food. All right, that's all I had to get from here. Oh, he's just still sitting there barking. What up, dude? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if y'all know, but I speak dog. I just told him he better keep his ass on his turf. So guys, that is pretty much the gist of it. That's all. No crazy in-depth plot on this one. That's the craziest part about it all, I think, is that I really was expecting there to be some crazy complication or hang-up, because that's how everything is going so far. I mean, we went from a house that we were under contract with that was perfect and couldn't get internet for under $250,000 to a house that we almost died in, to a house that is now just perfect. Like, what? I don't know how I forgot this until now. After all of the internet beef, bro, that we've been going through trying to get internet at all these houses for crazy money, this one has it already set up. Our current internet right now, we get like 400 megabytes per second, some shit. Okay, this one is 1500 megabytes per second at this place. So like, I'm about to be in heaven, and it just got really windy. I don't know how, but good God, I really cannot even begin to express how freaking excited I am. We've been waiting for so long for this one moment finally to come, and finally we finally have done it. So yeah, that was about it. Nothing really, no major subplots. Just wanted to update you guys on what was going on, and that was it. I didn't know the best way to update you guys. YouTube is just the simplest place to just kind of casually kick back and talk to you guys while I do just average activities like pick up dog food from the house. Like, isn't that wild? I was able to update you guys while I went and picked up dog food on the bike. It gave me an excuse to ride the bike. I feel better today. I gotta go film some more stuff, but pretty cool little turnout of events. All right, y'all remember little old Natara? Let me show you how big she's gotten. She's literally almost as big as my 4.5-year-old other pit, and she's only 6.5, 7 months old. It's pretty nuts. Hello, come on, watch out. You're hungry? You want some food? You want some food? You want some food? Okay, stay. We gotta have this slow feeding bowl for her because she eats so freaking fast. Good girls. There you go. Go eat. Big old chunk.
Can't hang around us, we don't hang around dumb dudes. Been bout it, I've been wild. New style, but I've been styling. My checks been fat, I've been ballin'. Chase racks, catch commas.